Hey guys, how you doing? This is Brian Abarca, aka Abarca Fitness. I'm here with my friend Val, and we are going to go over 4 warm-up tips for your workouts at home or at the gym. Check them out. All right, Val, so what you're going to do is something called a crab walk. What you're going to do is put this yellow band around both feet in the middle of your feet. You're gonna start behind the green cones. All right, and what I want you to do is have your feet shoulder width, knees bent over. You're gonna have your stomach tucked in, and you're gonna take small shuffled steps in between the cones, there and back. What I do not wanna see is you going down and up like this, and I do not wanna see this either. Okay? The goal here is to make sure that the band is always tight and never getting loose, and you're taking small shuffled steps. Okay, so let's go for 1 lap, just like that. Perfect. Bend your knees, bent over just a little bit more. Good, perfect. So here where you should be feeling it is around your glutes, a little bit in your thighs. This is a nice warm-up you should be doing in any type of workout. Not necessarily legs, but definitely before any upper body workout, any lower body workout, any core workouts, there should be almost like a religion. Where do you feel it?
I feel it like all in this area, my thigh and glute area.
Right. And that's mostly your hips, and any functional exercise is including your hips. So you always want to warm those up. Make sure that the band is always tight. Yeah. So I would go for, you could always go very basic, 3 steps to the left, 3 steps to the right. That equals 1 lap, and you could go for 3 laps, and that's 1 set. You could always go for 2 sets, and that's a good warm-up. You're ready to deadlift now, huh? Yeah. All right, so what you're going to do here is another warm-up for your hips. It's called a monster walk. So what you're going to do is face that way, stand right behind the cone, get into that athletic stance that I taught you, knees bent, hands together, look like an athlete. There you go. And what you're going to be doing is taking a diagonal step backwards, just like this. Good. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Diagonal step back. Perfect. Diagonal step back. Perfect. Diagonal step back. Perfect. And then forward again. Yes. Make sure your hips are not rotating. They stay parallel to that wall. And you're taking diagonal steps. So where you should be feeling it is definitely in your hip flexors, definitely in your glutes. And this is another glute warm-up or hip warm-up that I would recommend before any type of workout. Perfect. Make sure you're alternating. So take a right, left, left foot, right foot, right foot. Exactly. Let's finish off backwards. One more backwards. Good, just like that. Nice. No. Yeah, make sure you're emphasizing that stop. So you want to be taking that step back, taking that step back, taking that step back, taking that step back. So again, like I said, you want to feel it in the front part of your hips and in your glutes as well. This is a hip warm-up, a glute warm-up you should be doing before any type of workout, upper body or lower body. Where'd you feel it?
I felt it a lot in my glute and thigh area, and I felt it on my lower back too.
Sometimes if you're not accustomed to being in that position too much, you might feel a little bit of fatigue. You shouldn't feel pain or stabbing pain, but it's always nice to feel some type of fatigue. It's almost like as if you just worked out your lower back, right? Yeah, okay. So this exercise or this warm-up is for your shoulder joints. Okay, so you're gonna fully extend your arms, have your palms up, and you're going to have that yellow band across your chest and bring it in while simultaneously squeezing your shoulder blades together and then come back in. Make it aerobic between these shoulder blades right here. Yeah, make sure you're squeezing them when you come in and then fully extend again. That's one. Nice and slow, just like that. So right here, you are warming up your shoulder joints, you're warming up your upper back, you're warming up your mid back. In any type of workout, you should be warming up your major joints. Your shoulder joints are a major joint and your hip joints are a major joint. So this should be part of your warm-up routine. Okay, these are called T's because you're making the letter T. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, fully straight and come back in. So some people do this palms down. I personally like to go palms up just so that it can avoid any impingement in the shoulders when your palms are this way. Yeah. So it just depends on the client if they have any history of shoulder injuries. Most of the time, whenever they're like this, that might irritate or aggravate a shoulder impingement. So I always go palms up. So yeah, so either way, yeah, right. So either way, they're both right. It just depends on that person, depends on their history. So these I like to call over-unders. This is a dynamic warm-up. You are almost stretching in motion. So what you're doing here is adding synovial fluid into your joints so that it won't be sounding like your shoulders are Rice Krispies whenever you're moving around when you're warming up or when you're working out. So you're gonna go palms down, fully extend those arms. Good, and you're gonna go all the way back and then all the way forward. Keeping those arms fully extended. That's one. Exactly. You wanna make sure that you're tucking in your stomach and you should be feeling it around your shoulder joints. So this is, again, like I said, this is a dynamic warm-up. This is almost stretching in motion. You're adding synovial fluid into those joints so that you won't feel or hear any Rice Krispies or any crackling whenever you're moving around. Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But you want to feel just a little bit of resistance, not too much. If anyone at home, you guys are doing this at home or at the gym, if you feel too much resistance, make sure you widen out your grip just a little bit. You only want to feel a little bit of resistance. Okay? All right? So these are called over-unders. How you feel? Warmed up?
I love the over-unders.
Hey guys, I hope you guys took some notes. This is Brian Abarca. You can follow me at abarca.fitness. That's my Instagram. You can follow my friend Val at
Reflections with Val and Sophily_Val.
There you go. So my facility is in Union City. It's only 5 minutes away from New York City. Check me out. And I hope you guys have a nice day and enjoyed my workouts.